So we are back with TurboGrafx 16.
Yeah. More TurboGrafx.
I'm Gerald.
I'm Brian.
And that swearing in the background might be Clarissa.
Yeah. Blazing Lasers.
Blazing Lazers, one of the games from my childhood.
Yeah. Hudson Soft.
Yep.
They also make Bonk. The Bonk.
So this is one of those games where there were about 300 games released for the PC Engine and TurboGrafx, and about 280 of them were shooters.
Really?
Roughly. And
I love shooters.
this was known as Gunhead in Japan. So I wonder if it's based on the movie Gunhead. Yeah, this is available on the Wii U Virtual Console. So
I think I have it on there actually.
really. So, but it's a shooter that kind of gets broken quite easily.
Why is that?
Well, you will see when you get the appropriate items. So what you want to do is you want to aim for... This is a game where you can level up your laser.
Okay.
And what you want to do is you want to get the 3... And you've got the laser now, and then you want to get those purple things that will level up your laser, and then you want to get F. So there's the laser, and then there's the modifier.
Yeah, these fucking lasers.
Yeah. So I just called Blazing Lasers there. You want to get the F?
Right.
Why are you so bad at video games?
Because I didn't want to hit the other one.
Why are you so bad at video games?
You said don't hit anything but F.
Yeah, you could have gotten it without hitting the other thing.
No, I couldn't have. Totally couldn't have. No!
See, that's what happens.
Yeah. So, part of the detriment of the game is running into the power-ups you don't want.
Yes.
Everything's wiggly wobbly. What was that? Did I get extra life?
Yeah, you got something.
Alright. I mean, that's his shield. It's a shield, alright. So did you have this on your TurboGrafx before you got rid of it?
I did. I did indeed.
Alright. This is one of your favorite games, right?
I loved it a lot, and the director of this also worked on the artwork for, I believe it was Mobile Suit Gundam and Record of the Lotus War.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Seem like some odd things to have.
Yeah.
Murder it? I murdered it!
Yeah. This is the person that we were just talking about in a previous episode.
Really?
Talking about doing a lot of doujinshis and stuff.
Yeah.
So the director of this actually directed a lot of those. And did...
Power-ups seem pretty good. Look at all
But
these.
these space shooters, which were 80 or 90% of all the... Okay, this is actually a different person. It's Masamitsu Nitani.
So I can keep getting more shields without it disrupting my
Yes.
other deal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I got some shitty... I got the things that fly around me, which is good.
Yeah, these guys came out with Zanak, Alest, Gunhead, and Spriggan.
Spriggan.
Plus, remember the movie Spriggan?
I remember Spriggan.
It's a terrible movie.
I remember Spriggan.
You saw the anime?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one that changes.
That one?
Yeah, so you can get a 3 again and upgrade your laser.
Okay. Just gotta... No!
You get that.
Oh my god, what happened?
Yeah, get the F, get the F!
Okay.
Okay, now this is where the game is broken.
Alright. Just gonna fly around and I can still get the purple ones.
Yep.
So...
The purple ones just increase the length of your laser.
Oh. Yeah.
There is absolutely no point to the game after this point.
Yep. Well, you gotta dodge the power-ups.
Yeah, that's basically it, is dodging everything else. The power-ups and the bullets. The bullets.
The bullets.
Now it makes me wonder if this was based on the Gunhead game. The terrible live-action movie is based on this.
Or the other way around.
Yeah.
Should I get it?
Get the 3, get the 3. You're fine.
Does it actually do anything?
It increases the length of your laser.
Oh, yeah, my laser's taking up almost the whole screen.
You got a long laser now.
It's so big and long. But it's not homing them. Oh, there it is. I did it! Okay.
This was
it's not
a...
aiming very well. So I gotta hit the front. Why doesn't it hit the hitbox that I need? Okay, I got it. I won.
See?
I won, Gerald.
Simple. Easy.
I got 11 bombs.
So, what other things did... This is Matsumitsu Nitane, also known as Mu, who
Move.
worked on this game.
Okay.
So, he worked on Kirby's Avalanche.
Okay.
A lot of the Puyo... Yeah, a lot of the Puyo Puyo games. What else did he work on that you guys might have heard of? Puyo Puyo, Kirby's Avalanche, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
I love that game. That game's fucking great. You ever play that game?
I haven't. Did you, Clarissa?
It's like Dr. Mario, but with Robotnik and Mean Beans. You fight against all the robot dudes from Sonic. It's really good. I like it a lot.
The laser just keeps going.
Just goes off screen, comes back. Not done yet. I like it.
Like I said, the game is completely pointless and broken after
No,
this.
you totally have to dodge all these other things. Wait.
Ryan, why'd you get that?
Because it was shield. You said shields were okay to get.
I was lying.
Why, Gerald? I trust every word you say.
He also created a very important game to me.
Yeah.
It was special thanks, I should say. He didn't create it. Called Thexter. Don't know if you ever heard of this game.
No.
This is a PC game from the mid-80s, a shooter that came over to America, where you could transform your ship.
Robotech.
Yeah, like Robotech style.
Cool.
It was a side-scrolling shooter, Robotech style.
So they just shoot the shit out of it. Yeah, give it to me. Almost.
Look at this. You look at how tough your shield is. This is blazing lasers. I mean, how big your laser is.
Yeah, lasers don't have nothing to do with the shield.
It's strange how H is not homing. How F is homing.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. I figured you wouldn't know.
Oh, Clarissa, what does homing mean in Japanese?
I don't know that word.
I don't think that's a very common word used.
No.
It's not like first class Japanese.
Yeah. Well, I talked to Aaron about that. He was my friend who lives in Tokyo, and he was saying that like that's why he likes playing like the Gundam game in the arcade and stuff, because he actually learns a lot of new words, because like the military words and stuff aren't something that's really taught to a lot of people, and it's not spoken commonly, and so it made my laser shittier. And so like he's having to learn a lot more words because of playing the Gundam game.
Huh. Yeah, because the Gundam games and that stuff are very technical. Usually.
Yeah, and they got, like different types of, commands and stuff, and like you can yell stuff at, the people you're playing with, like, forward advance, or, flank from the left, stuff like that. And it's like you wouldn't use those kind of words. And
this guy also worked on a game called Hustle Chummy.
it sounds good.
What is Hustle Chummy?
I don't know.
You are Chummy, the mouse. You live in the sewer and you are hungry. Luckily, the sewer is filled with cheese.
What?
It is guarded by menacing creatures such as rabbits, turtles, and
What
bats.
the fuck? They made me start over?
Bats in the sewer?
Yes.
I died and it made me start over at the beginning? Like,
In order to get his cheese, Chummy must
get
go
this.
between platforms connected by ladders, all the time avoiding other creatures. Luckily, Chummy can jump very far.
luckily. Oh shit.
Interesting. Hustle Chummy. I've never heard of this game.
Oh wish you could get like all the power-ups. All the fucking power-ups. Well, homing is homing missile.
Yeah.
Or H is homing missile. So
So
what happens when you get like the other power-ups and you get the F? What does it do to the other power-ups?
it makes them more homing. Actually, I think it might have different properties for different things.
Yeah.
There you go. Get the 3. Upgrade your laser. It is blazing lasers after all. It's not blazing homing missiles.
Yeah. Homing bullshit.
Yeah.
Blazing bullshit.
That'll be the title of my biography. Blazing bullshit.
Yep. I died.
Brian,
Yeah,
you are so bad at all games ever.
Yep. Do you want to play it? Here, you play it.
Clarissa, play this game.
You play it.
show
Gerald!
me.
Gerald! 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 I paused it for you.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I had this game on the TurboGrafx when it came out. I was
So, like it's interesting because if you die, you start over. Like, it's not like most shooters where you just start where you left off.
It was one of those old-fashioned sort of brutal games.
Yeah. You can get the H and still have that laser. I'm fucked up now. Oh, you died, Gerald. Well, I did better than you at your own game.
Well, first
Yeah,
of all,
well,
you
like-
always use the analog stick
Well, that's because
because it's terrible.
better.
Why do you use the fucking analog? It's so imprecise. You suck.
It's better.
Better at fucking up.
You're better at fucking up.
Excuses, excuses.
Look, you got your fucking laser. Now deal with it. You can get that. There you go. Look, and it helps. It helps you not be shitty. Just don't be shitty and you'll be fine.
I think you're asking the impossible.
My tip: avoid the bullets. Pro tip:
Yeah.
Don't suck.
don't suck.
Yeah. What's your strategy guide for this game?
I remember seeing strategy guides for games when I was a kid that were like, in like GamePro would have like, you know, pro tip, like don't get hit.
Jump on the thing's head. Don't die.
I remember
Try
like
not to use continuous.
like one of them was like pro tip for some real action, you know, get the mushroom.
Yeah. Just like, fuck you. Man.
Don't you like how these lasers travel with you?
Yeah, well, why not?
Like in real
It'd be
laser.
harder to program to not do that. You know? I mean, it would. It's weird because like everything kind of moves with you, and then it also has, you know, a left to right like scrolling screen, which most shooters didn't have.
Yeah.
You know, they're usually on a rail and a fixed screen size, but this one you actually can go left and right. It's pretty cool. Are we damaging it yet?
Not yet. That's useless for me to shoot it now, but
Yeah, well, it shoots real quick.
there's
Oh,
no.
it didn't shoot
It's
your-
like there's one of these. It's one of these old games where they realized much later in the life of a lot of these shooters that they should probably program some reason for you to not shoot, and then they decided to slow your plane down when you were shooting.
Yeah, because there's no reason to not hold your button down the whole
Right.
time. So what's the two forwards mean? Like under the score there?
I think that's your level up
Oh, okay.
for the laser or
Oh,
whatever
okay.
it is, or maybe.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It's 3. Yeah, that didn't change. I don't know. I don't know if it had something to do with the speed of the game. Or that's a
Well,
pretty good laser setup there.
Yep.
Better than single board one.
There were so many of these space shooters back then. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Every other game was a space shooter because they
they're
were easy
easy-
to program.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the first games I ever programmed was a space shooter
Yeah.
because it's just create a long background
Yeah.
and then just
Or
move up and down and create like
or you just
projectiles.
you make a single background repeat. It's not
Yep.
a huge deal.
Yep, it's a very very simplistic sort of game which is why I get on people. I would get on the case of like a game that didn't have it down very well because there's a lot more going on.
Crazy shit. Still haven't found the F though.
No, I haven't been lucky. It's all
I don't think it's got anything to do with the log. It's just because everything looks like it's pre.
I think that the power-ups are RNG.
You ran into that fucker.
Pro tip:
Don't
fly
die.
directly into the enemies.
We just came from, as we record this, we just came from playing Mars Matrix, which allows you to fly into enemies.
Yeah.
So my mindset was in a different place.
Well, I think this was more of a look at blazing lasers.
I like this game, but
Then
it is old-fashioned sort of space shooter style game.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is Blazing Lasers for the TurboGrafx 16.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking it out.
Yup. See ya.